Carrie Walton always had nightmares of an old abandoned house on his old street. He never really understood why this house always scared him so much, although it was a very creepy house. One day, Carrie got the bad news that his grandmother died. While Carrie was packing, getting ready to go to his grandmother's funeral, he realized that he was going to be very close to the old creepy house. He decided to finally face his fears once and for all and go visit this old abandoned house that had been haunting his dreams his whole life. While walking through the old creepy abandoned house, he started laughing as he couldn't believe that he was terrified of this place. Before leaving, he found an old doll. He didn't know why, but he felt compelled to take it. He felt that this doll was very odd, and Carrie was a very strong believer in the paranormal and felt that there was a lot more to this doll. He took it to a psychic, and the psychic told him the doll was at least 200 years old and was made by an old Romanian gypsy. The psychic told Carrie that the doll's name was Letta. The gypsy believed that souls could be transferred into objects, especially dolls. Letta the doll has real human hair, and underneath the scalp is a perfect likeness of a brain, making this a very unique doll indeed. After Carrie took possession of the doll, he started to experience very strange phenomena. The doll is said to be able to move on its own. Dogs go absolutely berserk when around the doll, and it always seems to rain whenever Carrie would bring the doll outside. But Carrie is not afraid of this doll. He loves it. Carrie doesn't see this doll as evil. In fact, he believes this doll brings amazing luck. After taking possession of this doll, his fortune really started to change. Wherever Carrie goes, so does Letta the doll. Carrie treats the doll as if it was his own son. This haunted object is quite rare, as it seems to bring good to its owner instead of death and sorrow, which actually makes a lot of sense to me. Letta the doll was trapped in an old abandoned house for decades, and finally someone came along and started to care for it. So if haunted objects do possess supernatural powers, as some strongly believe, why not use them to reward your loving owner instead of condemning them to a life of sadness?